Yes.
Do
Yeah,
I have to grab that quest?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No, not you, Christopher.
Oh.
Are you saying something, Chris? Okay,
What's up?
I'll do that. What was that?
No, she just wanted to take your. She wanted you to take your phone off silent.
Where do you want us to go?
Oh, I'm not following you anymore. What the fuck?
Come down
Is that really all the health
Down.
I'm fucking getting here?
to the
Oh,
ferry
here?
skipper. Yeah, yeah.
And now what do I do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out where we gotta go.
Fucking food is junk. Man.
Ask you. We're
The
just gonna.
Imperium is fragile.
Let's go
The
to
Grey
Sweet
House
Bloom
is
Pier
out
real
of
quick.
control.
I cook him in ash
We
trap?
must
Yeah.
Purchase basket.
It's 26. Oh shit.
Oh shoot, we have to do our hunting logs at some point. I forgot about those.
What is that?
So press H. We have to kill specific monsters. What hunting log are you in? Rank 2?
Yeah.
How many do you have completed?
A lot.
It says it on the left side.
25 of 30. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
No. I guess it's actually. Is there anything in? Where are we at right now? East Trout. Do you have anything in East Trout?
What is that on that?
Yeah, just look at what things you haven't completed, and then put your mouse over the mob, and it'll tell you where you need to go. And of course, you're all.
Nope, all the Fanland.
Yours are all Thanalan as well.
Yeah, Eastern, Central, and Western.
Okay, so we'll deal with that. So wait. Not attuned. Okay, so whatever. Might as well get that attunement then. Wait, we have snowmen to ride.
Oh yeah.
God, your snowmen's so tight. Okay, let's go. I'm level 31 by now, by the way.
Me too. I thought we were 29.
We were, and then we, I guess, got 2 levels in that dungeon somehow. I wonder if it's because of what I did with the... Oh yeah, we probably got a fuck ton of experience. Well, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not going to...
What is max level?
I want to say it's 90 or 100 right now. Make sure you attune to this. This way we can teleport here.
Where are you going?
This way, I guess?
we grab this next one?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Gotta speak to all these bitches, huh? I am Moana. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna get caught up
Again?
Okay, yep. Keep it going. Can't believe we're so behind on the story quest. We're only on level 20 story quest.
What did you say, Papa?
Nothing. Just playing my mage. Oh my god, that guy's level 14. What the fuck?
Christ.
I think I'm gonna have to fucking.
What are you doing tomorrow?
A lot around the house.
Oh, is that why you said you're not sure if you could play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fine. I also promised Christopher that I'd play some. Hold on.
Some hold on.
Hold on.
No.
Wait.
Follow me, bitch. Figure it out. You got it. I ain't playing these games.
Why?
Fucking use your fucking hands.
No.
You lazy fuck.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Why? Because I'm making you actually play the game?
I was playing the game. I'm watching.
Wow, you're watching. You're auto-following me, aren't you?
No, I'm not this time.
This time.
This time you like that?
That's the best part of that statement.
Now I am.
Fuck. Hey, I found
What do I
some
do with it?
basics. Use, I guess.
I can grab plague lens.
Amber syrup? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did you get credit for that?
This is present the milk root to Rolf.
I guess you did.
What was that?
Bye-bye. Wait, where the fuck am I going?
17.
I am honored. Good luck.
Not right now. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all is exactly all right. You're okay.
You going this side too?
Might be giving yourself credit for you have something that's going on in your life that's
Look at that, there's a side entrance.
challenging, painful. It's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. It's worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
This wants me to run right here. Oh boy.
Where's this? You ready?
I have just accepted it. Now I have to talk to Amy Land.
Oh, there's a vendor right here.
Now I have to speak with.
The room be with you.
Camuxio.
Yeah, Camuxia.
This
At Little Solace.
Yep.
Look at that boring weevil. Look at those giant gnat. What?
That's what they are.
This is funny.
What are you doing?
Fuck if I know. Losing my goddamn mind.
Where the fuck is this bear at? Right here. Please don't fight that bear. Please don't fight that bear. This is my bear.
Form dance?
Awesome. Alright, run to 30.
I am honored.
All those things are really cute.
The sylphs.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Complete. Oh. Complete.
I'm not gonna lie, we need to play early.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I thought I was gonna be able to stay up later. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I really wanted to play this with you tonight.
1 second. Hello? Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, Mom wants you to call her and say goodnight, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Accept this next quest.
I did. By Ida?
Yeah, by Ida. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Call.
another one right here.
Okay.
Oh, you have to talk to a bunch of people. That's
Okay,
okay.
let's-
You gotta dance. That's
Let's
okay.
do that while I'm talking to Mom. I'm gonna mute myself though. Okay. I can stay up for a little bit longer.
It's okay if you don't want to.
No, I do want to for a little bit. So just telling you that soon I'll probably be in bed. Okay.
Okay. Christopher, I'm watching this one guy. Right?
Uh-huh.
And he's playing 7 Days to Die. He's on day 7001.
Hey, look at the dog.
Oh, you was Spacey.
7,001. That's crazy. Damn.
with those, so.
Yeah, talk to Amita at least.
Motherfucker, dude. This guy's fucking mob tagging everything.
Are we doing these other things, or should I wait for you? You can.
Give me 2 seconds and then we'll do them.
Sweet.
Like this guy?
Oh, it's not a good pull unless he more guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's go kill some
Hold on 1
things.
second.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What was our armor? That's a great question. I mean, our armor's relative. Our body. But we're not doing it. I guess. Let's see. I'm just looking at some of the quests that we can do.
Okay, what do you
Come take this quest as well.
say? Why?
Because it's got armor, which we need. Or this guy? Does he have a second quest? Oh, Pope. That's easy enough. Make sure you have them selected when you do it.
Oh, that was.
Did you not do that the first time? Yeah, I didn't either. Congratulate, gotcha. I did congratulations. Okay. What am I? Level 15.
This is Breeders of the Nephilim.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi. I'm Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Bean did not like that.
And he's Bean.
We're not going to accept that second quest from them, though.
Yeah, I don't want antelope
No. And that other person doesn't have a good quest either. Alright, let's kill these bitches, shall we?
Is this, that fucking black, art online? Black Desert
No,
online?
this is Final Fantasy 14.
Oh,
Black.
I thought it was Breeders of the Nephilim. And it made me sad that it wasn't.
Oopsie. Hey, stop it.
I've played this for a few hours, apparently. I don't remember it. All I remember was I went to a town, I was a cat girl, and I saw somebody was like playing an instrument really well in like the town square. And so everybody was just sat around that person, and then that was my experience.
Oh my god. That was like, there was this one time we were playing New World. It was like when we were hyper fixated on it.
Yeah, get the brownie bush.
And we decided to go from town to town and just set up a band and play our instruments for them. And then afterwards, we would get into a conga line of crawling through the town, and then have a whole bunch of people do it with you.
Snail Trail.
Yeah,
We should do that again sometime. New World, that was fun.
it was fun. I'm down to play New World.
Yeah?
It's free, right? Everything's free about it.
Yep, as long as you found it. Good deal.
Last time I played New World, it ran like shit because I didn't have it on my SSD, but that was my PC, and now I have a laptop and it only has an SSD.
Hey, look
Hey.
at
So I
that.
can't fuck it up.
That's how you get it done. Too.
Fair is fair.
Exactly.
Ooh, a brownie bush.
Fart discovered nearby.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Easy.
Who's meow meows?
Me,
Alicia.
I love it.
because I also cat girl.
Last Stormbringer. You provoked.
Level fucking 12.
Well, you might want to
Wait, what?
chill on that, because you're about to be level 0 again.
Yo, shut. On this character?
No, on a new character.
How may I help?
I turned off the lights and now I can't find my vape, but I'm too lazy to lay back up.
Feel that? You have to
I put-
report to him.
I put a sticker on my vape that said, like, break the pattern or, like, break the habit or something. I'm hoping that it'll make me quit
Hey,
without me having to put in any effort.
That's fair.
Let me tell you, quitting was real fun.
Sometimes you just need like a sometimes you just need a really big life happening to happen and then
Yeah.
you just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go check out this town. Where-
And if you're really lucky, it'll give you severe anxiety.
It'll give you severe PTSD.
Ooh.
Yeah, double. You'll feel
Rough.
very fluish for a day or two, but you'll be alright.
Or you'll
It's
have
just,
heart palpitations.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go?
it just like feels like it's the like act of inhaling and exhaling that just, it's like
So
the
I-
mechanical act.
I
But,
will
like,
say what was really helpful for me in the beginning was, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. What the fuck is it called?
Bro, swiftness potion, fucking
What is that thing? What was that thing called that we did?
Talk to this
Christopher?
chocobo keep and then just leave, just so you have the choke.
Dude,
then do this,
fucking
iterate.
swiftness scroll.
What? Oh.
I
What
guess
was
we
that?
already have this one.
Look
Um,
at that. Fuck, that's a gold right there.
we went too far.
Oh
I
shit.
know, I'm checking to see. I think we
50%
don't talk to
run
this guy
speed.
unless your body piece is.
God.
What level is your
Um,
body piece?
I don't know.
You can't just call people that.
That's
That's
what
her
the fuck was that?
fiance.
What the fuck was that? Was he's also my brother.
Oh wait,
Actually,
what?
yeah, do that one.
So Angelo, the one who says, what's his name in here? What is your name?
I don't know.
Oh,
An-
Angelo. That's my brother, and then Angie Boy is my fiance.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, now my brother is my
Yeah, I'm her
fiance.
brother.
Except
We're
for
related.
Except this quest
I
right
don't
here.
know.
I thought you said not to.
It's funny that
No, I think you
you
should.
had been playing with us for so long and did not know that.
I knew it at one point and then I'd forgotten
You have,
'cause,
you
like,
have mouse syndrome.
shit happened. Huh?
You have mouse syndrome.
Dude, it's a little better
I'll
nowadays,
do that
but back
one.
in the day, people were genuinely so concerned for my memory.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Oh no. Well,
It's like goldfish memory.
Christopher, what was that vape thing that we used?
But I stopped smoking weed every single day, so.
you mean the thing where you got the fuck nicotine sticker from it?
Yeah.
I think that was the
I wonder what
Swift
it was
thing
called.
or something. I don't know.
I get text messages from it every so
Yeah,
often.
I
Let me
can't.
see if I see.
I can't I can't smoke or do anything like I used to anymore. The anxiety is so severe,
Mm.
so I don't do anything like that.
I just don't want it to like, cause I know nicotine coats your vocal cords, and I'm about to like sort of audition to like
Well,
sing for like a band, and so like I don't wanna,
well to
like I
be
want to
fair,
be
it
able to
does a
like do
lot
metal
more than
vocals
that.
and stuff. Well, yeah, that too, but I don't give a fuck about my health.
Oh.
I'm still young. I'm
Ripple.
invincible.
Ripple, there you go. Yeah.
Ripple.
Um.
Ripple it's like a vape. It does like it's a vapor thing, and I think they came out with better ones. Like when we did it, it was like awful because they were like the little ones that were like jewels. I think they make bigger ones now.
Hmm.
But Ripple, they make them. They're all just like what is like essential oils, so they help with like anxiety and stuff like that.
Should you be inhaling essential oils though?
It's not like exactly essential oils, but you know what I mean, where it's like lavender and It's not exactly. It's not exactly essential oils. I know that sounds kind of scary.
No, it is propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin, whatever. It's the natural.
Oh, that's exactly what vape juice is made out of.
Yes, it's
So
the
just
same
minus the
thing, but they
okay.
put
Minus nicotine.
they have to put they put a different thing in there that's not nicotine that just enhances the flavor of it because nicotine in a juice enhances the flavor.
Oh.
It's also weird. So if you try to use it without nicotine, nicotine kind of builds depending on how much you hit, it will be how much you stop. With the non-nic, it's like there's nothing stopping you, so you'll blow right through the coil like quick.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're hitting it, like you're doing the whole fucking bottle or whatever.
Yeah.
So, no, I used to do it a lot. I definitely miss it, but I don't. It's gotten a lot better.
Oh, click this and then do the hunting tools.
No, vaping, the one thing I missed about it was just all the flavors and everything, which I could still do it, but with no nicotine, but it's not the same.
I stick to one flavor like all the time because there have been so many times where I get a new vape or I get a new flavor and it just doesn't hit, and now I'm stuck with a full bottle of juice, or like if I got a full disposable vape that just tastes nasty. I'm very particular.
Yeah.
I like the menthol ones.
Yeah,
I do
menthol's
believe I
real
have a
fucking
mint
good.
one.
I have right now I use apple berries ice.
Yep.
And I
Raise,
use
or
that.
whatever that is.
Yeah, Raise.
I
That's
know
my
my- I
favorite.
know my
50
shit.
Milligrams.
You used to work at a vape shop.
3
so that doesn't
years.
count.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait, why is this not working? Hold on. we can see
So
where
I
it
know
is.
probably everything there is to know about them.
Yeah.
You all of a sudden,
I know how to wean off. I know how to go up. I know how to everything. I helped
Oh,
her. You what?
I started vaping when I was like 19, and I just started off at 30 milligrams, and then like
30
later-
milligrams. Oh
yeah,
my
and then a month
fucking
later I
God,
was like,
dude.
bump it up to 50, fuck it, and I've been on 50 ever since.
50
And
milligram
I'm-
nicotine?
Or
50?
sorry, not 50.
Are you
yeah,
talking
50
about?
nic.
I hope you're saying
Five-
salt nic.
5%. 5%.
Okay, is that salt nic or is that regular nicotine?
Salt Nick,
Okay, so
I think.
50 salt nic is
Wait.
24 regular or 25 regular.
Wait, I'm confused. Where's my juice? No.
yeah, it's a really confusing process. Trust me.
Well, because my vape shop, we just say like 50 Nick, which isn't like the proper like measurement.
No, it is
So
not.
Is it like the little? Is it
50
like a,
milligrams per milliliter, and it's Reds, the Days, Apple.
Is it a small bottle or a big bottle?
It's small.
Like about as big as your thumb?
I mean, it's a little bigger than my thumb. More like about as big as my pointer finger. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's.
I have stubby thumb.
Yeah, because the salt nic was all designed. Is it in like a little. You said it's in a regular vape?
Yeah. Well, so.
Or is it a
Um,
little vape?
Both. I've had multiple vapes throughout the years. Right now, I'm using the Vaporesso one, but I
Okay.
used to use the Aegis Boost.
Okay, yeah.
That's interesting.
And then before that, I think my first ever vape was
So
the
you're-
Caliburn, and then it was the Obelisk.
Okay. So you're putting the 50 nic in the big boys?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. You're insane, man. You're not technically you're not supposed to do that, but
I mean,
well, you can, but technically it's like the flavoring on it is weird.
it tastes the same. It tastes better.
Oh shit! Right.
Okay.
Put a helmet on.
Yeah, I've had everything. Like I've had that
But I've never-
Aegis when it first came out. I started vaping when I was like 17.
I've never had the vapes that have the like
The coils when you build them.
Yeah, I don't build them.
The RDA
I would
decks?
just buy the pre-coiled. They're already
Yeah,
coiled,
I
and you just
built-
Like
pop
the
them
ones
in
with
the
the little
tank.
pods.
I built.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I built many of those and put them together.
I just couldn't. I couldn't be bothered. I could barely be bothered to change my coils.
Yeah, I had to help a lot of people change their coils out. My favorite was this one woman. She would go to the Grotto's Pizza and she would get drunk, and she would vape, and her vape would be, her coil would be super burnt, and she'd just be vaping on a burnt coil, like just straight burnt.
You don't realize.
Yes,
You don't realize
and
when
she's
you're drunk.
drunk, and then she'd come in, she's like, I don't know what's wrong with it, and I literally would just smell inside of it. I'm like, lady, your fucking coil's burned. She's like, I must have been drinking hard again. I'm like, you mean like every night? Like, this is
You've
just
been
once.
inhaling burnt cotton for the past
Yeah.
3 hours, lady.
Yeah, she would like, I don't know, she'd go like out and drink with this guy or whatever. I guess it was her husband or whatever, and then like, then she doesn't vape anymore because they're like not together anymore. So it's a win-win for her, I guess.
He was a bad influence.
Yeah, I mean, some people, I mean, that seems to be like a big trend, which I'll be real with you, I don't really understand it. People who are
Vaping
together.
and drinking?
No, people who are together, they go to the bar together and sit at the bar and drink. I don't understand
And
it.
that's like all that they do?
Yes, I don't, like, I understand
Yeah.
it if you're like old and you kind of have like boat culture or whatever you call it, but.
Well, I just feel like it's way more comfortable to just drink at home and watch a movie.
Well, not for them. Not if you love drama.
Guess we gotta go back.
Oh.
We gotta go back to these ones now. You get a.
Yeah, you
get
scared
an
the
armor
shit out of
piece
me there.
from
I thought you were a
from
mouse.
that one.
Yeah, from that one.
Okay, did you equip it?
No, I don't know how to do that.
So go to C. And then press Control C. Or no, Control I.
Control.
So now you've opened up your armory chest, right? So now.
All
share
my
your
stuff
screen.
is worse.
Share your screen.
We're playing Final Fantasy and I'm playing Classic WoW. So.
I don't
Can
know
I
if it was
see?
a body- Oh, that one's better. Go
You
back.
wa- Here,
Classic
So right
WoW.
click it.
yeah,
Right click
I'll
it.
show you what.
Just looking to see if that's the best one.
Well, so you the other thing you can do item comparison.
Let me do.
I understand WoW.
I know you
much
do.
more.
I
That's
see you
not bad.
playing it a
What about
lot.
the other one? I thought there was another.
Because you're on my friends
That.
list. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like,
Don't do that
woman is
one.
always in
Let's go
fucking.
I thought there was one to the
Town.
very left.
No, they're,
It's like-
that one's just the
Okay.
same.
it's- yeah.
Oh, that one's this. That's literally what I'm wearing. It's the same one. I
I
have
don't
two of them.
really
I
like. I
gotcha.
played retail a bunch,
Okay,
but
put the other one that's on that's better.
I'm trying to get Alicia to play
Oh,
class.
did you just put it on?
Yeah. Oh, I have this hat. I didn't
Okay.
see that before.
Shit.
Oh, you're streaming.
What's
Yeah.
better that one? Go back to
Oh,
the hat.
yeah.
There is no other one.
Okay,
How am I,
that one's
let's
worse.
see.
Gotcha.
How am I gonna do this? Do this, but I mute it.
I can't use that yet.
I have to wait for ads.
That's weird. I don't have very long ads.
Do you get anything from them?
Yeah, I get money from them, but I have to get viewers
So
in
one of
here.
these.
Oh,
the stats
hi.
that are down there below it. I don't even mind.
I'm
Yeah.
watching your ad.
Go down to the
God.
bottom one.
Yeah, I get like, I don't know.
It's the
2
same
cents
stuff,
from
so
it.
you can pick either one.
I don't know what the breakdown is.
Take my tuppence.
You don't have a
Oh.
top on, by the way.
Yep.
'Cause
Where'd that go?
I think the reason. So don't put a hat on. I guess that one already has a hat.
Explain
Oh.
what you got. Oh, a mage.
That's fine.
Yep.
Level 12.
Yeah. Killing grells.
My brother plays hardcore pretty exclusively.
What are you
Yeah,
wearing
I'll
for
be
legs
real
right
with you.
now?
Anybody who plays hardcore is stupid.
Okay.
He played
Can I just upgrade to
hardcore
this one because
for
it's green.
quite some time.
You're probably
it
really
better
good,
for
but also
vitality?
really
Same.
stupid. And like
Yeah.
pain.
Yes. Well, he was in the army, and so that was like all he did.
Oh, here, right click.
He had downtime.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's... There's no difference. If you want to, you can. It's not gonna make.
Yeah,
difference.
so I
It'll
have
just-
all my stuff in
yeah.
here, and I just got the scroll, and it's worth a gold, which in classic sense is
Not
fucking
bad.
crazy. So I can either send that to my
You're not gonna
warrior,
use a
or I
shield.
can sell it for gold.
This
Yeah,
one.
On
no,
retail,
no.
you know, it's probably worth.
Oh
nothing.
yeah. Well, you can just buy. I've bought 2 WoW tokens. The first one was just to buy the yak, so that I
You
didn't
bought
have to
the-
rely on
you
people
bought
to
the yak?
transmog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could transmog anywhere, and I had the best slut mogs.
See, I don't have the yak, but I have the Wrath of the Lich King one, the mammoth.
Ooh.
I bought the mammoth. I think it's like, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
how
but you
much.
bought that with actual like gold.
Yeah, like gold, no token, like actual gold.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to
But
grind.
none of that matters anymore because now you can buy the, what is it? The big dinosaur guy with the auction house thing on it for
Oh.
$90.
Dude, that's not a flex. Whenever I see people riding around in that is not a flex.
Well, it's kind of crazy, right? So BFA, they are like, you can buy this mount for 5 million gold,
Okay,
and
this
it's
one's another
it's
armor
only during that time. And then they're like, oh, who would have thought? What was that?
Oh.
2017,
Oh.
2018. Who would have thought? You know,
The only one I could get.
7 years later, they
I was
fucking
just
make
kidding.
it $90 in the shop.
And get the gold, yeah.
Yeah.
And just like Fortnite had all their skins. They had their OG skins that they had not ever released. And then last year, right towards the end of the year, they were like, "We're gonna
You
release
can't get
all
rid of them. They're always in the shop. I want them away. I want them out. They're ugly.
But that's what I'm saying is they're milking every dollar, so they put all the shit in there and then they ruin their game.
Now there's Fortnite OG, and my theory is that they are going to re-release Fortnite in order with Fortnite OG. So it'll be like
really-
Like all
Fortnite
the
OG.
season.
They would
Yeah.
be really smart if they did that, because my favorite was season 5, the fucking golf carts. That was the best.
Oh, that sounds dope.
It was so good. It was like right in the middle. Like, you know, like I played OG, and it's boring. There's not enough shit
It
in the
is-
game. But
Well,
a 4 and
play
5 was
Build?
perfect.
Way back this way.
Yeah.
do you play Build Fortnite OG?
I play both.
Oh, because I don't play Build, and it feels very empty because all these houses are there for materials, but if you don't need the materials, then they're just empty houses with no loot, no nothing.
No, it sucks. It's
And they
completely
took
different
away
game.
the sniper. They took away the sniper in regular Fortnite, and so it just
Yeah, that's
broke
the
my heart.
stupidest thing they could do.
Well, yeah,
And
season
it's
1
because
there
people
was
were
no
baby
snipers.
raging.
There were no snipers in season 1.
No, I'm talking like regular Fortnite. Like Fortnite I have so many clips of just like the yummy, juiciest, most delicious sniper headshots from like 300 meters away. I'm calculating for the drop off and all that shit. And then they took that out. They said, "Nope. You're too good," and people are mad.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even that good. I missed a lot of shots most of the time.
Yeah, I found a clip from XQC yesterday where he was playing, I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 years ago. He was playing League of Legends,
There we go.
and I think they like nerfed something or they took a bunch of shit out of the game. Oh, it was the loading screen. So the loading screen used to be like your name, and then like you had like emblems and shit on there. It showed like your playtime and then like your border and all that. And like slowly but surely, I think within a month they had pulled like all of the things off the border, and he was just freaking out. He was like, "Just pull it all out, pull the game, shut the game down." It's like, because I mean, it makes sense. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Are we gonna just like keep taking shit away? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, what's the point of having a mount everybody works so hard to get, and then 8 years later you sell the mount for $90 and everybody buys it? Like, what's the fucking point? Like,
My a friend of mine had that opinion about PvP gear sets that he grinded for like to get, and then years later now they're available to get with like tokens for some
that's
event
what I'm
or whatever.
saying. So either don't. That's what transmog ruins. Transmog is cool, but on the other flip side of it, if you weren't there during RAF to get it, you shouldn't get it.
I mean,
that was the whole point.
I started playing WoW last year, and I don't really play it anymore. I just like paused my subscription for the next 6 months because I don't foresee myself playing it for at least a few months. But I was a WoW baby, so I very much appreciated being able to get all these cool, sexy transmogs. But I understand from a perspective of somebody who has played the game that it's like unfair.
Which
Selfishly, I liked it though.
Well, to be fair, they should put it, but like, I get what both of you are saying, because I'm also a newbie too, and it is nice to be able to like change
Catch up.
yourself to whatever, yeah.
And I
But
just wanted to look cool, you know?
ideally, if they wanted to, like, if they were really like pressed about people being upset, it's Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't give a fuck about their community, so you would never have to worry about it. But if they really wanted to, all they would have to do is put it behind a paywall, and the people who want to pay money for it, because the people who are gonna
They
find
will.
it and they're gonna be like, "This game is awesome!
People
oh my
will
god,
pay
I want to
money.
play this!"
People
They'll
will
pay money
money
for it.
for it. They will. Does
I've
not matter
seen the
what it is.
mounts. I've seen the dinosaur mount. I know
You're-
people who
you're-
pay money.
Let me fucking tell you, man. I'm sitting here. The main reason I wanted to play retail before was because all I wanted to do was get the fucking mounts.
There was a guy he put a chart. He put like 2 charts up. One chart was
Put a short.
put 2 charts up. All right, and
Yeah.
one of them they were making a game
Um,
and they were about to finish releasing
I'm
it, and
coming.
it was like all the money that they had made from it, and then on the left side was a $90 store mount. Can you guess which one made more money? The $90 store mount.
Yeah.
The microtransactions make more money than them making another game. That so that's why.
our fault as well.
Hell yeah. So it's hard. It's a hard thing because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna fucking buy it. But at
But
the
we're
same,
gonna
I'm
complain
just
about it.
yeah, I'm just as bad as anybody else. But I'll be real with you. I'm not the one complaining about it because I know that it's like a yin and a yang. Give and take. It's
you also got to think there are people who like I could be. I'm 27 years old, right? And I didn't start playing video games until I was what, like 21? Maybe 21. Maybe it was 22. And I could be one of the people who ends up being the most money for those companies. Not that I am, but like I contribute a lot of my money in the sense of I buy all the shit. They're not gonna care if Jim Bob, who's played for 38 years, is pissed off because I can get access to everything. They're gonna be more concerned about, oh, well, I might be brand new, but I'm the one who's committing to staying in the game and paying the $30 every 2 months and all that shit. Like, and like they don't care. They want the new player base. They want people to come and play it because that means they're gonna get more money every month from every single person, every day from people resubbing.
Yes.
I always click on you, my guy.
So yeah, no, it's a hard thing. It's like, do you prevent people from getting that item, or do you allow them to get the item and it ruins people who've already had them? That's a hard thing, because then that basically is like saying all the old players have been playing it forever, want to prevent all the new players from playing. It's like, that's not. I don't want that.
Yeah, it's like
You
a
go
like
into the next quest?
It's a hard one. It's a hard thing.
who does it benefit
I think
by
it's
not
House
letting
Phone?
them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Right,
doesn't benefit
but-
anybody.
When you guys
But
were
I'm
about to go.
also very convinced that they truly don't care about that, because
Well, I just mean like in general, like.
So we're coming up to
complaining
another
about it.
primal fight soon.
I mean
so-
they have now transformed into
We stop right here.
one of the most scumbag companies out there, man,
Oh yeah.
because of the Overwatch 2
Yeah.
thing.
You remember the primals?
And now Marvel, you imagine Marvel drops
So
PvE.
go to U,
Oh my
press
lord.
U,
Marble drops.
Fantastic Four
and then go
missions,
to the like scary
all this
looking
stuff with
base.
talents, and they pull it off.
Remember that now?
Yeah.
Where we fought
I've
Ifrit?
only played a few hours of it.
This one we're gonna fight Ramu.
Ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exclusively Moira.
Let's
Yeah,
we're
a
gonna
lot of
log
people
out
play
here.
her.
Okay.
She's like the best of both worlds.
I
Very
stayed up
easy.
for a decent amount of time and
Yeah,
played.
good job.
You did pretty well in
That wasn't
Angelo
bad.
hours.
I'm so tired. I got up at 6:30 work morning.
What do you work?
410s.
What's that?
Did you say
4
where do I
10-hour
work?
shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
work in Northrop Grumman as a manufacturing engineer.
oh.
He got that money, but not really.
That
But
money
he
goes
does.
up. Yeah, I got it, but it goes away real fast.
It's about to go away even quicker.
Is that
Mhm.
because of taxes?
Yeah, and
Taxes, loans, and he's about to have a baby.
Oh boy.
That's another loan in itself.
Oh yeah.
that's a long.
Well, technically,
Well,
it's an
technically,
investment.
isn't he
it's an
actually going
investment that
to
I don't get anything
get?
back from.
I thought you do get money for having kids though.
From a baby?
No, not a baby, but eventually when the kid gets
Well,
like
tax
older.
you'll get to claim it as a dependent, so you'll get like he's at a higher chance of getting money back versus having to pay money
I mean,
because he has someone he has to pay for.
right? I'm just saying they do that.
And then also if you and Colleen ever get married, that's also
Yes.
something. That's why marriage sometimes isn't bad.
We didn't say it was. We just, have seen too many family members die, so we said baby comes first.
Interesting.
Huh?
I said
They-
interesting.
Wait,
I mean-
family members die because of marriage?
No, I'm just saying, like, we've had a lot of family members die in the past couple of years, so we said,
Yeah.
let's get a baby in the family first.
Oh, let's create another person after we've lost so many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's make sure the family that is alive gets to experience our child. Because what are they experiencing with a marriage? A wedding?
Yeah.
it could be a
Okay,
really
what are you
cool
shitting on me
wedding.
getting engaged?
No, I'm not. Because you're not
just
having
kidding.
a baby, which is, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, the baby's gonna last longer than the wedding is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So that's why we are not getting.
Are you guys ever gonna get married?
Yes, of course we are.
Oh, okay. You're just saying not for now.
Just not right in this moment because we're paying for a baby.
I think ours is leaning towards small, kind of lower end, like close family wedding, and then a
that's
trip to like
perfect.
London or something
There you go.
to see her
There you
friend.
I'd love to
what's
do
your
a
friend's name
destination
again?
wedding, but I don't know if anyone, like, if you guys would actually be able
I
to
would
do
go?
that type of stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I would go 100%.
Yeah,
So,
wherever we
just
go, I'm roping
gonna
my
do-
fucking Sweden friend into it. So.
If you're doing that, you just gotta make sure you give like a long time.
Oh, yeah. You guys were doing a destination wedding this year, right?
No, we ended up canceling it, or we ended up.
That was the Jamaica one, right?
Yeah, we just can't.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna have a baby.
We wanted to because we would have been able to get all our diving for free, or all our diving would have been inclusive as well. So, but we just don't have the money.
How fast is this level doing? 30 minutes. Hot damn.
But you're enjoying Final Fantasy, right?
Game.
Then yeah. Huh?
What?
I said cool. Then we will continue. Excited.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I would like to get. The problem is it just takes forever to get out of the expansions. So, like we're
Yeah.
technically leveled out of A Realm Reborn, or no? I guess not. I guess it's level 50. So I guess we're still good.
How the fuck did that guy not kill him? He's literally
Okay.
fucking one health. Is that a bot?
Okay.
All right, I'll let you know if I.
Is
go
this a
tomorrow.
bot?
I might just be exhausted. So we'll see.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't
Alright,
look like
love
a
you, bye.
bot because it's
Love you too.
AD.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't know
Oh.
how to tell if somebody's bot.
Well, I can tell you right now. Let me see. Okay, regrowth. Okay. No, it's not a bot. Bots run in straight lines. They also don't do that either.
Oh, he's
No, he's a real player. He was also doing this, which a lot
Mhm.
of bots don't do that. A lot of bots just do this.
oh, they don't go back and forth?
Barely, no. It's all coded, so
Mm.
like if I wave to this person right here, some of them are smart, but if I wave to that guy, he's hitching. He's probably got really bad internet. I don't know. Yeah, there's ways to tell their names. Like that looks like a pretty new name, but if it looks like gibberish, like so when I played in 2019, I leveled my warrior to 60, and when I was in Western, or is it Eastern Plaguelands, there's the Black Lotus herb, and it's, you know, you can only pick like 3 of them, and they're over like in this area, and there's only like 3 of them, right? And I think they were like right here by this pond, and I could never get them because they were all bots getting it.
Aw.
So then you're like, well, maybe there's another really good farm. So over here, they had the Devil's Sword Mafia, which they have all these bots that run the T-Rex around the thing, and they kill them and skin them before anybody can even get to them. And that's why they called them Devil's Sword Mafia, because they literally had designed it to where they could just keep it from other people getting it. So
That sucks.
I love the game. I love the gameplay. I love everything. The one thing that sucks is the bots, you know, because they only
And the
ban 'em.
Chinese gold farmers.
Yeah, you see, the Chinese gold farmers aren't as bad as the bots, because
Yeah.
the gold farmers will, most of the time, those Chinese gold farmers will leave their characters in like dungeons and shit. These bots are like, they take over like everywhere. So like, look at this guy right here, Redux. He's already not running in a straight line. He's got Rally Cry. And he doesn't look like he knows where he's going, which is not bot movement. So it seems like a lot of real people are playing here. But when the people start to die and stop playing, but they also gravitate towards where the most player base is, since that's where they're going to make the most money. So like in hardcore, there was an epidemic with it, where like all the hardcore bots would just take over areas so people couldn't play.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it ruins the game, but how do you solve it, you know? Because those bots may be the only reason we're able to play this game, because they're getting all the money they want.
True. Keeping the economy alive.
Right. So it's hard. I hate the bots, but I also like the game, so it's tough.
My brother used to be like the #1 holy priest on all servers in hardcore WoW.
What the fuck's his name?
Reploid X, I believe,
Reploid.
is
He's
like
got an X in his name. Okay.
The moon be with you.
the variation of it.
Did he ever raid with Asmon
I'm not sure.
or
I don't
Esfand?
think so.
One of those.
I know
two?
that he doesn't like Asmongold.
Oh, there you go.
I know he dislikes them.
That's funny.
Maybe they refused to raid with him.
Maybe.
Well,
I disliked them too.
I
But,
raided with
his
Asmongold
place
one time,
taken.
and let me
his-
tell you,
his
I'm
top
never
one
raiding
place.
with him again.
You've raided with him? Dude,
Yes.
I've seen his videos. He seems like such I would cry. I would cry if I was in his raid.
No, it's not that he's an asshole. It's that he.
I mean, well, he kind of is.
I mean, yes, he's an asshole.
Let's be real.
But the pace at which they play is
Hello.
insane. Like, imagine you're on like 10 mana and you guys are pulling packs, and you're like, so these guys know how to like mana juggle and mana spam and all this shit, all these like crazy techniques that like is super giga min max chat is what I call it. It's like where as soon as you kill the pack, you're drinking and you're like sit juggling, like if you're sitting and then you move and you're drinking, and it's like,
Isn't that
it's-
wasteful?
yes, it's wasteful, but when you're fucking playing with them and you're all level 60 and it's like you have nothing else to burn all your money on, these guys are like buying all these fucking mana potions and all this shit, and they're fucking mana stepping, and you have to know how to do that, and you have to have like the mana coming in and out. So most of the healers we're pulling all these packs on like 30% health, or 30%
What also is
mana.
annoying seeing that is, doesn't he just do it all through his stream?
What do you mean?
Like, you don't go to like a Discord or anything, right? It's like all through his stream, like you watching
Yeah,
him.
when you're randos, yeah, you're
Yeah, like you're literally on a delay, regardless of if it says you have a 1 second delay. The delay is like 3 seconds, maybe 4.
Yeah,
And in those types of games, that type of shit matters.
absolutely.
so
He gets a little too angry at that stuff.
Yeah, I used to not mythic raid. I used to do heroic raids and do mythic dungeons all the way up to like mythic 10s or something. So it got kind of sweaty, but I'm glad that I had a guild that like
that's the
would
thing,
let
the guild,
me
yeah.
be stupid.
Because when I was
I was
pugging,
dumb.
I mostly pug my shit because I don't want to raid with a guild and have a specific time that I do it or whatever, because I really can't commit to that. So I would pug run, and sometimes he would be on, and I would go and run the raids with them. And some of this shit was crazy. Like, if somebody just didn't do well enough, he'd kick them out. Or like, if the healers weren't healing enough, he'd kick them out. If the tank wasn't tanking, like I was one of the tanks, and
Oh god.
all of a sudden he kicked the other guy because he was bad, and now I'm main tanking in the run. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And he's like, yo, you need to get up there and start pulling this shit. And then if I died, because he doesn't, it's crazy. He's the worst fucking player you ever seen. He, like, you go up. Yes, he's fucking horrible. Honestly, if you ever watch him play, he's the worst player I've ever seen.
I'm not able to tell. I'm not as experienced.
I can tell he's fucking bad because he just walks around and tells everybody else to do anything. But so if I went in there and I pulled like 5 or 6 packs, which is a lot, if I die, he'll blame the healers. And it's like, well, really what's supposed to happen there is I pull like 3 of them, we kill 3 of them, and we move on. But we're pulling like
Let's be real,
6 or
every
7
game,
at a
though,
time.
blames healers for death, even if the healers aren't at fault.
But so he had some of these raid runs, and some of them are like mythic runs with like actual not 10 man but like 25 man, and he's doing the worst damage in the raid. He is the worst one there. Like,
Wow.
Well,
so
those who
he
can't do
stopped,
teach.
and he stopped playing. Like, he stopped playing it on stream and everything like that because he's bad. Like, he doesn't play it like that anymore. He just sits and reacts to videos all day. He doesn't play the damn game anymore.
Next we meet.
Or he talks shit and then gets
Yeah, he gets pushback for it.
canceled.
But I swear to God, when I played with like Esfen and them, they were fucking phenomenal. But when I play with him, he's terrible at the game. He knows his he knows his stuff, like he knows knowledge. But as far as like the way he used to play, he doesn't play that way anymore. He's terrible. He gets carried hardcore.
Be careful.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's older now, right?
yeah, he's like 34 or whatever. When I played with him, he was like 29 or something like that. I mean, he's really not that old, man. Like.
Yeah.
You sleep.
But still, like, your like reaction time and stuff like that, and like your ability to like learn that fast is
Right,
like
but
not the same as whenever you're like 18, 19.
Yeah.
That's fair, but there's nothing for him to learn. He's already done it. I think he already knows how to play the
No,
game.
but it tends to falter once you start aging.
Mm-hmm.
What does?
Reaction time.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that right now.
Dexterity.
I'm slowly like starting to feel like it's hard to play Marvel Rivals. Like
That's why you play Valorant or something like that, and you have kids who are 12 telling you to get off the fucking game because you're old. Because, bro, as a 27-year-old, apparently I'm ancient and I shouldn't be playing video games.
it's really.
I was playing
tough.
R6 Siege with my friend, and there were these two like French Canadian kids, and they were like speaking in French for a majority of the time just to each other. I don't know why they didn't just go in their own Discord, but they were like, "Oh, how old are you?" to my friend, and my friend said 25, and he was like, "What? Why are you playing Rainbow Six Siege?" I'm like,
Does it say that it's like not for, like once you reach the
they were,
age of
like-
19 you shouldn't play video games anymore? Is that like what they think?
well, they were like 13. Like
A lot of
technically they're not even
pros.
old enough to play the game.
a lot of pros retire at like 21 or whatever, but
Yeah, but they also have the money to do that, and then they go on to do like streaming or something.
right.
They're still playing games. Like Super stopped playing Overwatch professionally. What, like 22?
Yeah,
He's
but
26 now, and he still plays. Like,
I think
There's no
they
bu-
think that like if you're an adult and you're not streaming it or you're not like getting money from it, then like you should be like with
working
a family
24/7 or
working
something.
24/7. Yeah.
that's funny.
Taking care of the
I
kid or
put
something.
my name on
Kinda
everything
ridiculous.
is Vecnosi 1997,
Uh-huh.
and every time I get into a game, Overwatch didn't happen that often. I didn't put 1997 in my Marvel Rival game, but in Valorant, every time I would do it, I would just have people constantly being like, 1997, 19.
Let's
Be like,
also
bro.
let's also be fair here. We're like, Aspen is not playing fucking Marvel or he's playing World of Warcraft. You don't need that much reaction time to play the game.
Yeah, fair.
Like you really don't.
Kind of.
Like
Kind
yeah,
of.
kind of. But I mean, the other thing is you have to play a lot to be.
It
at
depends
least,
on what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing mythic stuff, you got to jump, move over here, do this stuff. Like I know
You
you got to.
there's just the mechanics that you have to. And
Yeah,
then
you have
like,
to
blink
know
at
it
the right
all.
time.
For
Yeah.
him, he just stopped doing all that. He stopped practicing.
Well, he also didn't have to anymore. You gotta.
Yeah, he's fucking
You gotta
rich.
point out that he has no, not even
he's
just
got
that.
fuck you money. I mean, I get it.
90% of his content he makes like
Reacts.
the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing. He like went completely viral over that shit. Like everyone was watching him reacting to it. Like that was all over my TikTok. That was all over my Twitter. Was Asmongold showing the live court case, which like. And then afterwards, everyone was like, "Oh my God, that's all he does." Blah blah blah. It's like, well, because everyone gives him the like
Ability.
yeah, like you're like watching it all. He's making money just off of your views. You don't have to do shit for it. If he's on YouTube, you get a percentage of whatever for each view.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. He's just a weird
He can
guy.
afford to not. Yeah, he is fucking weird. He can afford to not be good at things anymore.
But yeah, I mained a frost mage.
You said what?
I mained a frost mage in retail.
Oh yeah, Frostmage. See, I don't really like the retail mage combo with the ice shards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like it. I think it's weird.
What was
It just became like nature.
what was my class?
You're a hunter, honey.
No.
You were a huntard.
I was a hunter, but no. It was. I played a shaman, right? No.
Oh, are you saying the subclass? Beastmaster?
No.
Marksman?
No.
Survival.
No, I used to play hunter.
Oh,
I stopped doing that,
Druid?
and I was something else. No.
Oh, dragon thing.
No.
Evolver?
No. What was the one that I played with Miss Floppy? We played on
Miss Floppy. Oh, you talking about the
shaman?
It's the alternate races that you get through the quest scenes.
Yeah, but what was my
Vulcan,
class?
Vulpin,
Volpera?
Vulperian.
Vulpix?
Volpera.
Vulpir- Yeah, that one. But what was my class?
What can Volpera be? They can be rogues?
I was a
Priest.
healer. I was priest. Yeah, I was a priest.
Oh, holy priest.
Yeah, I was a holy priest.
I would hope they didn't put you on disc.
No, that shit is weird. Playing disc priest in retail is weird.
It is. And every
Well-
time that we'd see one, we would be very skeptical.
It's just weird because you have to do damage to yourself to heal others. It's just a strange. It's strange.
We also have to do damage in general to heal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you do damage, but it's either like can you do damage to a mob or can you do damage to yourself, and then you have to like ask yourself 30 questions. Is that okay?
Is it worth it? Yeah.
Yeah, do I like Warlock? Makes sense. Tap your health away, get mana, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
Disc Priest has like a very high ceiling of like understanding what you need to do.
It's difficult.
Yeah, you gotta like read the fucking book, and you have to like read it. You have to know what you're doing with that shit.
I also liked Balanced Druid. That was my second, like, alt.
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of Warrior. That's what I played.
I had almost every class up to 60. At least. But that was because of Mop Remix. I could just level alts.
Yeah.
I liked the vibe of, like, Resto Shaman. Because I like water stuff. But, because I played it in Mop, like, I didn't level it up through hard content, really. So I wasn't that great at it. Whenever it went over to retail, I couldn't really compete. I could only do LFG or LFR.
Yeah,
But I couldn't do the heroic raids or anything.
Yeah, that's. Well, there's like different levels to it. There's like, all right, what class do you plan? Okay, how do you know the rotation? Okay, you know that. Okay, do you know not to step in the swirly shit? Okay, you know that. Okay, do you know what all the things are on the screen? It's like,
Yeah.
that's just kind of. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I still think it's the greatest MMO is because all of the parts of it are not that bad.
It was fun, like, learning the mechanics of the raid and stuff. Every boss had their own little moves.
Yeah, so when I did the Shadowlands raid, because I only did LFR, I mean, I just didn't have time to raid with a guild. I was like top parsing with the fucking warrior, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I got like 6 million damage, and then of course we wipe on that pull, so I lose my golden fucking run. And I barely get good runs like that.
Yeah.
That made me very fucking sad.
It is rare with LFR.
Now, as far as Classic, I rated in that, and I was an off tank. But it's easy. Yeah, it's not hard. Not hard for Classic. Until you get to AQ40.
I only tanked time walking stuff. Or like the oh, I picked at something on my leg and now I am bleeding. The like up to like level 30 something with a paladin, and then I did tanked time walking with a DK. No, not a DK, a demon hunter. Because the demon hunters have the best slut mogs. I will let you know this right now. There are like at least 8 different tops that magically turn into like the sluttiest tops as soon as you put them on a demon hunter.
I'm assuming that's why everybody plays them.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't really.
But
I'll be real
my
with you.
favorite
I
is
don't
the
really get it.
class all set.
Just don't get it. It's like.
I mean, I like to look at my sexy characters. I like to have a little like headcanon of them. Like, I'm a hot lady. I did make a tank rage quit on us one time during a Mythic Key dungeon run.
What did you do to him?
So I stood in some shit. I wasn't doing the mechanic right the first time, and then the second time, or the third time, I was doing it right, but I still died, because of other reasons, and I can't remember. But he kept being like, "Are you gonna listen to me, Doink? Are you gonna, like," he was like talking down to me and being like, "Can you read? Can you follow basic instructions?" and like just like treating me like an
Well-
idiot. So I said, "Shut the fuck up," and then he just left.
Oh my god.
Tanks are
Aw,
such pretty
tiny
princesses
boys.
because they
Yeah,
know that they
tiny
don't
boys.
have to wait
So
30
you
minutes. with
probably
you.
had. So if it's mythic, if I understand, you probably had like, don't stand in the shit. You probably had some shit where you had to like clear your stacks. That is fucking annoying if you've never like do it a lot. It's like these fights where you get up, you can't get 15 stacks, and if you do, you just fucking die. You get one shot.
And I was new too, yeah.
Right, like you got to learn all the basic command, shit. And it's like, if you tell somebody, hey, I'm new, okay, if I see somebody wiping, I'll just be like, this is why you died here. And just eventually by like
Yeah.
the 5th or 6th fight, you're gonna get it. But it's like sometimes like the mechanic is very like complex for people somehow. Like one of the bosses we were fighting was in the middle of the thing, and he shoots these like, oh, this guy just gave me a linen bag. What the fuck? One of these things is he does these blades on the ground and he shoots them in all these different directions, and then he blows up one corner of the circle, and you can't stand in it or you're gonna get damage done to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's two things going on, and then the third thing is the swirlies. The fourth thing is now he's putting stacks on you. When you get to 6, 7 stacks, you got to stand in front of him when he casts a certain spell and it clears it. So that's four things.
Yeah.
Then you have the fifth and last thing going on, which is he's got these two mobs on either side of the room, and you have to go and clear them out within like 2 minutes. And if you don't, the whole fucking raid wipes. So
And
it's
then
like,
with high level keys, there's affixes too, which is like extra weekly
yes,
mechanics.
extra bullshit.
Every done. Yeah.
So
There's
that's
all this shit.
So I've never had a chance to take her into any of the LFR, because LFR is fun because you only got like a couple mechanics to deal with. But sometimes even that's hard. Like when you haven't played, or you haven't done a stone, or you haven't done things like that. But I'm not gonna lie, in Classic while I was in tank runs, and I would just leave. I'm like, these guys are bad. I mean, we're wiping on trash. We're not even on the boss yet.
Yeah. That's never a good sign.
No. But no, that's kind of fucked up. He just left.
I've had DKs leave because they had to use Death's is it called Death's Advance? No, it's called Purgatory. I've had DKs leave because they had to use Purgatory.
What is that?
I think it's like they're like, I'm about to die, like last ditch effort.
Let me see here. Hunter.
But like DKs, oh no, not Demon Hunter. Death Knights. Death Knights are so scary to heal because you just watch their health go down and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, their
But that's
health.
how they're played.
Their health is supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I always have to remind myself every time they do at the beginning of a poll, they're gonna almost die, but they have to be good enough to keep themselves alive. And when they're not, they're pissy.
Yeah, that and the demon hunters also have that too. With the when they're tanking, they have the what is it? The blue outline, fucking where it gives them.
Metamorphosis?
Yeah, it gives them like health for a period of time.
Yeah.
So like I would go to about to heal them, and then they hit the
Oh,
button.
blur?
Yeah, and then they would have the health in place of it until it goes away. So I
Yeah.
would accidentally heal them almost, and then jump. And it's like that's great.
My nose is dripping. I am sick. My sister-in-law got me sick. Almost sister-in-law.
Yeah, at least he was sick for a little bit. I was doing the Christmases.
I just always get sick at like every time that I have to sing for something, I always get sick. I got sick before my pop show audition. I still got it though, which was nice. If anything, the sickness made it sound better. I was singing a Nirvana song. But I got sick for the pop show audition the year before. I used to get sick right before karaoke too.
So how did you meet Mouse? Like, when was the first time you ever met him?
Oh shit, that's a good question.
I'm curious. I'm just curious how any human being meets this man. I mean, we stumbled across him playing with a family member, so like, I would have never known who he was. And
I
then,
think he was just like friend of friend
okay,
in a Smite. Like I met people that I played Smite with, and then he was just in the server with us all. And he was a cool guy.
yeah, we played with him. We played with him like the one night. I forgot we were playing with him. Don't remember. And then, like the next night, he played with us. And then every night after that, he was playing with us. And then it was like, okay, now he's just in our Discord now. Like this is where he's at.
He is a part of us.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's been. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
You
a
just
lot.
meet people, you know people. I mean, technically, it all started when I started playing Monster Hunter World on Xbox. And then I met one person. And then I invited them to my Discord, or not my Discord, the Xbox voice chat so we could play Monster Hunter World together. And then he also played Smite with some other like Xbox friends. And then I moved over to PC, and he knew one person who played PC Smite and like used Discord. And then so I met that person, and then I was in their server, and then that's where Mouse was.
Holy shit. I mean, that's... Wow.
It really is, like, it just goes, and that was the first time that I'd ever, like, gamed with anybody online. Well, not really, but, like, voice, like, talked to anybody online. Because I'd played MMOs, I would just type. But otherwise, I'd only ever played like solo RPG games on Xbox, like hand-me-down games. So I played the fuck out of Fallout New Vegas. It's my favorite game.
Oh yeah, that game is pretty good.
It's so good. Played all the Fallout games, but
My first experience is
best.
gonna make me feel really old. Was
Ooh,
playing
Oblivion is good.
Battlefield 1. Star Wars Battlefront 1
Ooh,
on the
I
original
know that's the good
Xbox
one.
when they first had Xbox Live.
Yeah,
And
the original Xbox
when
One.
people were actually screaming on the microphone like the worst like slurs you'd ever heard in your life because it was the first time ever. That, and then the other one was playing Halo online with my friend Dennis, who I've known for a long time, and hearing the worst foul shit I've ever heard in my life in these lobbies. Playing that, like, yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what the first game was that Alicia played that had chat in it. People talking to people.
Well, even
Like,
Monster Hunter
verbally?
World didn't have verbal chat.
Yeah, I was saying verbal chat was probably Overwatch. But Overwatch was, I could tell you exactly what happened. The first Overwatch game I ever played that was competitive, I was playing Baptiste and the person on our team was shitting on me and I started crying.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. So
I was like, I don't want to ever play this game again.
she had the most degenerate setup I've ever seen in my life. She had a laptop with what looked to be almost like a dinner table pull-out. On the bed, she's laying on the bed with this, and she's playing on it, and the table had like a fan. It was amazing. She gamer,
That's
man.
the best.
Have you ever
That's the
seen the
best.
video of the guy cooking in his dorm room with the little?
Yeah.
Yes, it looked like that. It looked like
I
that,
used
but
to
like
play
with the
Sims
computer.
like that.
So that's
Not
when
Overwatch.
she first played like that.
Yeah, that's when I first played. Christopher actually, I had a MacBook, and he was
You played Overwatch on a MacBook?
No. he he made me get WoW on my MacBook. And it kind of fucked up my computer a lot, because the Mac isn't really supposed to run video games.
Definitely.
I just wanted to play, and that's all I had. So then, my dad bought me a computer, not a computer, but
Aw.
like a gaming laptop for Christmas one year.
Oh, that's nice.
And then ever since then, I've played games, and then, luckily, my brother Angelo, one of his ex-coworkers, because the other guy left, he had a gaming PC, and it had been passed down from person to person to person, and so he was getting a new one and giving his girlfriend his old one, so then I was getting his girlfriend's, and so I got a PC for free.
Ooh.
I didn't have to pay for anything. He was like, you might want to upgrade some stuff, but that's about it. And then he gave me a monitor as well. So I got really lucky with that department, because let me tell you, I probably wouldn't have one if I had to buy it now.
Yeah. I ever since I was a little kid, I was addicted to video games. I remember I played when I was 5 years old. I would play Webkins and Pixie Hollow, Disney, whatever the fuck, on their browser website for 8 hours straight on the laptop, to the point where I remember my parents got in an argument with me and each other because they were that concerned about how I was glued to the screen all day.
Oh no.
And I remember I also played a lot of DS games. I also played a little bit on my brother's old Game Boy Color.
I played some stuff when I was growing up. I played some Webkins. Webkins was just because it was Webkins, you know. But I played some of the Disney Channel.
Oh my god, the
games on,
Hannah
the
Montana
browser.
movie
Yeah,
DS game.
or the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Dude, I loved that game.
I played Nintendogs. Love Nintendogs.
Pixie Hollow was so fun though, because you could make your own pixie.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, dude, you missed out.
I did miss out.
So good.
But then I got Xbox when I was 16 maybe. And I played Call of Duty, but that was about it. I didn't really play I watched my brother play games mostly. That was what I would do, is he would have his friends over and they'd play Halo, or they'd play Call of Duty, or they'd play one of those games, and I would sit there and be like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yes, I used to watch my brothers play WoW when I was 8. And then
they used to try to get me to play, but
brother.
I'd be like, what do you do? I don't know how to use the keyboard.
Well, my brothers got me into Skyrim and Oblivion and Guitar Hero 3. I got really good at it because when I was 7, I wanted to play, and my oldest brother was like, yeah, you can play if you can play this song on hard or expert. And I was like, what? So I had to play Slow Ride on expert to be able to play Guitar Hero 3 at all.
Oh my gosh.
That song is really easy on expert though. That is the
It is
easiest.
really easy on expert.
It's the easiest song.
It is. But a 7-year-old who'd never,
But yes,
I had to work up to it.
Fast.
Yeah, and then, but I would always watch my brother play his scary games. My other brother, the one that I live with, he loves zombies and tactical army shit. So I would watch him play Resident Evil, and I would always ask questions what's that? What's this? Why is he like this? Why is he like that? And to the point where he was like, just go away. So then I'd go hide behind the couch and just secretly watch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I used to watch I used to like my brother would have like his friends over, and his room was upstairs, and I remember I'd be like, "Can I come watch you play your yeah? Can I watch you play your games?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, sure." And then his friends would be like, "What the fuck?" And I'd just be sitting there like in the back corner, like they're at the end of the bed, like by the TV. I'm like the back corner, just like watching. Like, what is that? Why are you riding a go-kart? And they'd be like, "This is Mario Kart. That's what you do."
Yeah. Yeah, I would love the LAN parties, but I wasn't allowed to be there for the LAN parties because I would just stare at his attractive friend.
Oh yeah.
His name was Alex.
Oh my god, same.
Really? It's always the Alexes.
Yeah, he was the one who would always play, like he was in a band, so he would bring his guitar over and he would play his guitar really loud.
Was also in a band. Did we
Yeah.
have the same Alex? Was he blonde?
No, he had brown hair, but he straightened it.
Ooh.
You know,
They
like that,
also-
like emo.
My oldest brother would also like shuffle. Like he was a
Yes.
raver.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Actually,
He would have like
What in
backyard
fuck is this like a
parties,
time
like-
lapse unlock? What the fuck?
the candy bracelets, and he'd invite all of his friends, and I would watch them out of my bedroom window.
Oh my lord.
Oh god.
This is crazy.
My brothers are 10 and 11 years older than me.
With so many choices on
No.
Booking.com, there
oh
are
here.
so
Okay, hold
many
on. I'm
Tina
gonna share
Feys
my
I could
screen
be.
real quick.
Family Tina at a Miami
Ooh.
villa, or hiding from her family.
This
Tina
is so
Wait,
in
how-
a
wait,
Ignore.
hotel.
Oh, that's
Book
the
whoever you
wrong.
want.
Wait, how old are you?
Booking.com,
Yo?
Booking. Yeah.
I
Without
turned
the ones like you
24 in
working
March.
tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop.
Yeah, 23
No matter your
now.
industry, Granger's here
I
for you
turned
with professional
27.
grade supplies. Call, click
Okay, ignore the
Granger.com,
title,
or just stop
okay?
by.
They weren't
Granger,
necessarily-
for the ones
What'd
who
you
get
say?
it done.
This is Angela.
You said I was old?
No, I said nice. Wait, let me. Oh god.
Damn, I'm 93.
You just hear it.
Hear the shuffling.
Yes.
They also did the we'll do a second.
And then jump style too.
Yeah, this thing too,
They like pick.
with like the socks and the tennis balls in it.
Okay.
Just ignore the premise of the video, okay? The premise of the
I
video
don't
is a
care
little
about
fucked up.
that. I just find the socks really funny because that's supposed to be like light sticks, but like on
Yeah.
a budget.
Yeah, no, they used to sit there. We used to have like a 2.5 acre backyard, and they would sit there. Him and all of his friends. I'll get to that. It's like him and all of his friends would take their little sock thingies and they would go in the backyard and fling them around. They used to have fucking BB gun fights in our backyards. We had Nerf gun fights in our backyard. My brother, he was actually a really cool brother. For my birthday was always at the end of the school year, so like no one was ever able to like go to my birthday parties.
Same,
my
because mine would
parents-
always be on spring break and everybody would always be
Yeah.
traveling.
My birthday is literally right by Memorial Day, so everyone is always fucking doing shit with their family. So my parents would make me, not make me, but they would let me have a Halloween birthday party.
Oh, that's fun.
And he was cool where he would get him and his friends, and they set up a whole maze in our backyard, and it was like a haunted maze. And like my dad took the chain off of a chainsaw, and like they were chasing us. And then afterwards, we're like 10-year-olds all in the living room, and my brother has all of his friends over, and they're staying upstairs. So like we're like at the end of the stairs going, "Oh my God, Alex!" Like all stupid little girls. God, fucking nostalgia. Give me a holy.
Man, I want to be a kid again.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to slip construction paper invites to my stuffed animal tea parties under my brother's doors.
Oh my god.
They only ever went to one.
Oh my god.
I remember my oldest brother actually once told me that he wishes that he went to more of my tea parties,
Aww.
which was very cute.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a very loving family over there.
Yeah.
I can tell you,
Well,
my life did not start that way.
I was about to say one time I got grounded because I took off the clothes off of all of my Barbies and
Oh,
I put all of the Barbies in my Easy Bake Oven.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god. See, I used to take all the clothes off the Barbies, but I would
make them have sex too.
I will actually, I would do it
Oh my
too. I would
God.
take,
Oh
and
my
then I would take like my dad was also like an
Oh my
engineer
gosh.
type thing. And so he always had a lot of electrical tape, and I would take the like tissues and I would form this little ball, and then I would tape it over the Barbie's stomach and make them pregnant, and then put
What
clothes on
the
them.
fuck?
That's a lot better than just like putting a bunch of naked Barbies in an oven.
In an oven there, that is pretty fucked up.
I got grounded. I also got grounded because I tried to. I used to play Guitar Hero 3, and one of my favorite characters, her name was Cassie or Carrie or something, and she wore these like super low rise tight leather pants with like the thong strings like sticking out, and like a leather like bra. And I wanted to like cosplay as her, so like I wore like my little training bra or whatever, and I like pulled my underwear up like over my pants, and then I was just like playing Guitar Hero 3 like that. And I
Oh my
remember
god.
one of my brothers, it was like the middle of the night, and he like walks out and he's like, "What are you doing?" And then he like told my mom on me, and I couldn't play Guitar Hero 3 for 3 weeks.
Oh my god. I
Fucking
remember growing up,
snitch.
my mom used to say that I always like wanted to rip my clothes off all the time when I was like really young.
Chris, you're getting attacked by a bear, an elder black bear.
Fucking.
Oh my god, he literally just walked away.
God, I'm out of breath.
All he hears is, uh-oh.
I'm trying to get water, man. Fucking.
What's it called?
Fucking bears. Alright, we go back on the road here. On the road again.
On the road again.
Thank you.
We're sharing nostalgic kid stories. I can put my naked Barbies in an oven and also made them have sex.
Okay.
My mom used to sit there and yell at me. I'd get in trouble because when I was like really young, and my brother would have friends over, like I would be like maybe 3 and he would be like 7. He would have his friends over, and I would walk out stripped completely buck-ass naked, and I'd be like having a good old time, just like running around like a little baby, and she'd be like mortified because she has like this 3-year-old who's just running around with nothing on with all these, and they're all boys, so they're probably all like, what the fuck?
I mean, you gotta be free.
You gotta be free.
One time my brother was tickling me on the couch, and I kept telling him, "Stop, I'm gonna pee." And he didn't listen to me.
Ugh.
And so I peed all the way to the bathroom on the carpet. And then the carpet became hardwood.
They said this is happening too often.
Well,
we gotta change this.
Yeah, I had to wear pull-ups at night until I was 10.
Oh.
I was a bedwetter.
I wasn't potty trained until I was 4, so.
That's fair. My brother, the middle child, the one that I live with, he's a little autistic. He couldn't talk until he was like 4, and then his first words were like a whole ass sentence, just politely asking for some milk.
Oh, that's actually
Fuck is handy.
I bet you your parents were probably like, oh my god, he's such an
angel.
was like, "Mother, can I have some milk, please?"
Imagine it with like a British accent.
Mummy.
Mummy, can I please have a glass of milk?
Dude, why do you have res sickness, bro? What's up with that?
Huh?
He's got res sickness.
I told you I died and I'd be
My favorite
resurrect.
one of my most favorite memories
Yes.
was being 8 or 9 years old, sitting on the couch, watching a movie, and my middle brother John, who he shall not be named, and has
You
not
literally
spoken
just
to me
named
in
him
a
John.
long time.
You literally just named him.
In his
Yeah,
name,
he
yes.
just-
Cereal, what was it? We had like boxes on top of the fridge. It was cereal. And it was like maybe one bowl's worth left. Okay. And I don't know how long that cereal was up there for. You would never know because it was just whatever you had left in the house and you were trying to eat everything you had left, whatever. So he fills the bowl up. And he's like putting the milk in, and my cousin comes in, Glenn, and he comes and he sits down and he's hanging out with me. And he was supposed to be watching over us because mom was working or something. And there's like this baby gate, and it was for the dog that we had at the time. And we didn't want the dog going past a certain point or something. I don't remember why. And he goes to get over the baby gate. He gets one leg over and he gets the left leg over and he gets his foot caught into it and he
Wait, Glenn or the dog?
My brother.
Oh, your brother. Okay.
My brother gets his foot caught in the gate with a bowl of cereal in his hand, and there's no more cereal after this bowl, and it goes flying across the living room and hits the fucking TV, and there's milk and shit all over the TV, and I think I didn't stop laughing for probably 20 minutes. I was in tears from how fucking funny that shit was.
That's lovely.
That was like one of my favorite things ever. I mean, it was so good.
Was it? What kind of TV was it? Was it one of the old ones where it's like glass screen and it's like really heavy at the front?
It was one of those ones. Yeah, so it was not a flat screen. It was
the glass
non HDMI fucking color cords. If you tried to lift the TV up, you'd probably fucking drop it because of how heavy it was.
I loved those.
Old fucking tube TVs, okay?
Yes.
That trying to lift one of those up was fucking crazy.
We had those or we had one of those downstairs, and then upstairs in the game room it was like a huge TV, but it was like a box. Like it was very thick. It was shaped like it had the thing sticking out the back, but it was huge.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I had to lift one of those when we were moving out of the Maryland house to move here. And one of those was upstairs. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. And it was really big, too. It was a big, non-flat...
It was like as tall as I was. It was like 5 feet tall.
Those TVs are a fucking nightmare to move, and they're so heavy. But luckily I had Eric, this random dude, who we had all this shit outside the garage. We were just getting rid of it, and we were like, let's just like put a sign out there if people want to come and get it. And this Eric guy was playing Pokemon Go, and he saw the sign, and he came over, and then we've been friends with him ever since because he helped us move out of there and everything. But he helped me take this TV upstairs and downstairs, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this TV out of here. Like, this shit was fucking scary.
I don't know how we ever did.
That's what I'm saying. Those TVs are like not fucking easy, man. They just
spooky.
Really freaking scary to get those TVs out. Buddy, I'm flying to you, dude.
Alright.
Wait, what level am I? 14? Hold on, I gotta get spells.
I remember I broke the button on the downstairs TV out of kid rage, though.
The button, like, like if you press it in there, it'll go in, and then that's it?
Yeah. So then every time that we had to
Oh,
turn on the TV, you had to just stick your whole ass finger
yes.
inside and
Oh
press
my
Oh
down
yeah,
God, man.
10.
for like years afterwards,
See,
all because
Buddy's
I had a
so
little
old, he
tantrum.
remembers the first television.
Oh, bang.
Ooh.
The TVs.
What was that
Remember
called?
Grandpa's fucking
Prisma?
TV with the
Yeah,
antennas,
the
bro?
RF switch adapter on it.
What was Technicolor?
TV and switch and game.
Fucking Grandpa with the old ass fucking TV with antennas on top of it.
Console TV. The console TV.
Yes. You had to move the antennas so you got the reception real well or start going staticky.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
man.
used to have a huge collection of Beanie Babies too. Like it's just all in a box. Mom got rid of them.
Those were big in the 90s.
Yeah, like a lot of my toys were just like hand-me-downs as well. Most of the games as well that I played were hand-me-downs. Like I played Pokemon Red.
Yeah, that's a good one.
On the Game Boy. Those were good.
On the Game Boy Color, but it wasn't in color because the game wasn't made for color.
Right.
And then I played. I also had the blue one, but I don't know if it was Sapphire or if it was just Pokemon Blue, and it was the same game. It had to have been Sapphire. But I loved those. Ooh, and then I had a Build-A-Bear DS game that I loved. Ooh, I also had an MP3 player. I remember there was a song by Miranda Cosgrove that in the 3rd grade I would go around and like show my friends on the MP3 player and say that was me and that was my song.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It wasn't a
God.
well-known song. So like they believed it and they were like, no, I'll sing it right now. And because like I'm a good singer, like I would sing it and it would sound good and then they'd be like, whoa, that's so cool.
I don't remember what the website was, but there was this website that was like all to do with Hannah Montana, and it was like a message board. And I remember back when I was growing up, all of my like tags for everything were LIES5, but that's like, it was like it's how my parents like would call me, like Lise, but they spelled it like that.
Oh.
And so that was always my
Lies
name
5?
tag. Yeah, it was, but it was, I don't know how to describe it. And so I remember I was in one of these things saying, Hannah Montana's my cousin. And they were like, right, your username is literally Lies5. Yeah, let's believe this one. I was like, oh, fuck. That's when I decided to change my name.
That's so funny. Dude, the old emails. I remember I had an email called Prickly Snugglepuss, Prickly Platypus, Frozen Snot.
Ew.
I don't know why. And Yuki Tsar. Like Yuki, like the name, and then Tsar, like the Russian word for king.
This guy's still fucking playing this old ass Madden, dude.
Yeah, shame him. Look at him taking the fucking Griffin.
What? That's the only way to travel here. Sorry, I can't fucking
Just get on your mount.
Yeah, get on my flying mount.
Yeah, just get on your Death Charger or whatever it's called.
Death Charger? Oh yeah, Death Charger Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was my favorite mount? Oh, one of my favorite mounts is actually one of the new ones in retail, and it's a hand.
It's not the
and I
$90
love
store
it.
amount.
Yeah, I saw
Fuck
that one.
that. I was telling him that is not a flex. It is
Oh,
not
the
a flex
hand.
if you own
The
it.
hand was pretty cool. Yeah, I like the tree. The tree was nice.
Well, my favorite is the hand specifically because of how unique its animations are and like how attention to detail. Like, so whenever you run, it runs on 2 fingers.
Runs on.
And then
Okay.
whenever you walk, it crawls on all 5 fingers. And then whenever you jump and it lands, it like flattens out and then gets back up on 5 fingers. It's so cute. I love it.
Oh man, you gotta see what I've sold here. Clam meat. Yeah,
Is
buddy.
that a euphemism?
Yeah, buddy. I when I logged in, dude, I sold a
I'm
bunch of
selling your
shit.
clam meat in Moonguard,
Spider.
in
Spider legs
Pornshire.
up on her. Spider.
Pornshire? No, 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 no.
You're selling clam meat at Pornshire.
I've sold the light feathers,
14.
the clam, and the crawler meat.
You can join.
What the fuck? So all these I have to keep for. Oh wait, no, what the hell? Why did? Are those soulbound? They're not. Oh wait, is she a? Okay, never mind. I can just hold on to this. I'm gonna put these in my bank.
God, I hate the feeling of whenever my eyes unfocus because they tickle.
Ew.
Yeah, like unfocus your eyes right now. It tickles.
No, I don't.
You try to do like a 3D
I think
art.
you should see a doctor.
What? Ah, I hate it.
Holy shit!
You're feeling it, right?
No, I don't feel
What?
it, Mr. Krabs.
No.
he's
What?
saying no, you should go to the doctor.
Nobody agrees with me.
Well, it's
Come
not that
on,
we don't
what?
agree with you. It's that I don't want to do that. That sounds bad.
Well,
No, I
No,
don't
just
agree with you.
unfocus them, you know? It's like whenever you just like zone out for a second.
I think you're just feeling the
Only one
dryness
more
of your
not even
eyes because you're not blinking.
I mean, I can do it while blinking. It's the transition. It's as they transition from focused to unfocused, they like phase and it tickles. You're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, I bet.
No, of course not.
Oh, nobody understands me.
Alright. I'm out of here.
Bye bye.
No, I'm out of this part of.
Oh.
Westfall.
Welcome to Westfall. Westfall. I fucking hate Westfall.
You need something? Have a good one.
It's so bad.
Is it Westfall? There's a village in Classic
Yeah, I'm just doing
where
first aid with the claws.
they're like humans, and like shopkeepers. Like you can buy shit from them during the day, but then at night they all turn into like werewolves.
Oh
and
yeah,
enemies.
and the Worgans.
Yeah, the Worgans. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, and then like you couldn't buy anything from them. Like they would just aggro to you. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, when the game was an actual game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to watch like old, or I used to like to watch like old lore stuff from the game, from
Like, 'cause they
Classic, and like the
add-ons,
details.
dial up and
Yeah.
seeing them do it for the first time with like the screen so small but all full of freaking detail and stuff.
Dude, I have so many add-ons. You should see my fucking
No.
in retail, my mage. I have like snowflakes. I have weak auras.
It reminds me of the guy. There was a guy who did like some raid or something like that. I don't know why he did
Oh,
it,
you
but
should
he
see
wanted
my
to be the first.
demonology warlock.
He downloaded all the add-ons he could possibly download
Oh, yeah.
and ran it. I was like, how is that shit not dying? Like, what the fuck?
They just don't work.
Yeah, his fucking screen was completely full. He couldn't see anything on it. Like, I don't understand. Why is the dog barking at you? That dog is mouthy, man.
Why do you have so many fireballs?
Why? So let me explain. Have you ever played Classic before?
A
Have
little
you
bit,
leveled a
yeah.
character?
Yeah,
Okay.
downright.
So
Not all the way to 60 or anything. I think I got
So-
like to 20.
when you're like a spellcaster, like you have to have
I
all
played
your
Hunter.
ranks because let's say I can't use these over here.
Oh.
I still can have these over here. You know, it's not all one.
You don't have
So
enough mana sometimes.
yeah,
You
rank
wanna-
1 is 30 and 25. So like, if Buddy's healing me and I only need to be healed a little bit, he'll probably use a rank 1 on me, not a rank 3. So it's
That's what I used to do whenever I used to play this very niche MMO called Fiesta Online. Way back in the day. I was like 8 or 9 or 10, and I used to lie about my age to my guild. And they all had Facebook accounts, so I made fake Facebook accounts, and I just chose like really cute scene girls that like I had crushes on.
Oh my
And I just used their
What?
pictures. This was before reverse Google search.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then I made friends for my fake persona. So I remember one of the names was Iridian Devereaux.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
Jesus.
Thank you.
That's
You can tell that I used to go on baby name
I do
websites
Ironforge.
just to name my Sims and my
Why you going to
fanfiction
Ironforge?
characters.
Because I'm done questing here.
okay.
Oh, I just had to do a couple things.
Megan, I sent you some pants.
I
I sent you some pants in the mailbox.
Chill. Wow.
I love how in classic
Ooh, this
you have to
guy's
use,
got
like,
strike
public
of
transportation.
Hydra.
What'd you say?
I love how like in classic you have to use like public transportation.
Yeah, I'm on the bus.
Corrosive
Oh,
acid
yeah,
that
yeah.
deals
the
7
train.
nature damage
Public
every 3
transportation's
seconds.
crazy, man. You never know who you're gonna meet on the airship.
Oh,
Christopher.
What?
oh, I see your stinky
I know.
add-ons
I have
and
issues.
resource. Is this
I'm a
classic?
Alliance. I usually play Horde. We're human right
Yeah,
now.
I like Horde better, but I was voluntold to play Alliance.
Voluntold. Now
Voluntold.
that is a phrase.
I played the classic experience with Horde many times, so I just figured I would do it with Alliance. It's
Where are you
fresh.
flying? Are you
Fresh.
flying up here to me? Or you going to Ironforge?
Ironforge.
All right.
What can I do for you?
Jesus, bro, I just flew over
Got
here.
it. Oh, do you want to invite you? Someone gave me a gold earlier. I was like, oh.
What?
I-
Where's
grinded-
my gold?
Eh.
How'd you get a gold? What'd they give you that for? Did you strip in Goldshire? What would you get gold
I'm
for?
over.
That's what I'm saying. He sold his
I'm
clan
a
meat
female.
in
I'm a female
Goldshire.
paladin.
Yeah, I mean that's. I should have went female.
Yeah.
That's your mistake.
Yeah.
My first ever experience of classic WoW was my brother, my oldest brother, just wanting me to like play PvP Alterac Valley with him
Oh no.
and his friends.
No, no,
So he got me a
no,
boost, and he was like, "Choose the coolest class," and I said Shadow Priest.
I have a Shadow Priest. So does Megan.
I mean, it's not hard, but like
Good
it was
support
my
class.
first. It was my first like ever experience to classic WoW.
That's a good rotation. That's pretty easy. Yeah.
How many people
When
are
I
in
was just
Deadmines?
boosted up to 60 or 70 or whatever it was, so that I could play with him and his friends and do PvP.
Shadow Priest.
Direwall was
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Molten. Is anybody in Molten Core right now? No.
I still had fun though, even though I died all the time.
All right. Black
Oh, yeah,
Rock
there's
Depths. Black Spire.
But you can really annoy some warriors. Fear them or
Mind
The
control.
death,
knock 'em up.
the death grip
Yeah.
was the most fearful thing for me.
That's the fucking Death Knight shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Death. Fucking getting death
As soon
gripped
as
by
you
a
see
fucking
like
PvP
a
Death
dark
Knight.
red health bar coming up to you as a shadow priest.
Or a rogue just tapping you, just like
Oh,
unlocking you.
yep. The sap.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, being in a battleground of Wrath of the Lich King and going into it and then realizing that 45 other players on your team are fucking bots.
I was the bot.
And realizing you're going to fucking lose.
And then realizing that you sat in a 40-minute queue for it.
Trying to get that honor, I needed to go to PvP for tank boots.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh,
a freezer back in classic for like TBC and
So this
First
one,
phase.
buddy. Also, by
mean-
the way, this is the new ranking system in this too.
Oh yeah,
This
I
isn't
haven't
the
even
old one. The new
looked
one,
at
I think this one there's no decay. So
right. People had to lose lose jobs, lose their life for like a month just to get. Gee, I don't. I had
I would never
buddies
do
that were
that.
just on constantly grinding, burning themselves out.
I would never do that.
It was
I
bad enough
almost
to fucking
rage quit
farm
just at the
20,000
Death
honor
Knight
for
intro
food.
quest.
It's bad enough leveling a fucking character, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Don Morach. My favorite zone ever.
I hate this fucking zone.
I can't remember.
I like Wintergrass.
I think my favorite zone is Shara.
Shara's pretty.
Pretty fucking good.
Grand's pretty too.
Winter Spring's good. Silithus is fun at times.
Silithus was cool.
Ungaro.
Fucking bugs.
Yeah.
and
I love the
Devil.
fucking quests. Everybody out there trying to get the fucking
So
Karachi
many
battle
dailies-
tank.
Dailies there were a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You had to help that dude and take down a wave of fucking bugs.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, like it not only did like 20% of what you could do out there for the event to open the gates to get the scarab mount.
Yeah, it takes a whole guild to get that, dude.
Or a no. Yeah, it takes a whole guild and a whole guild feeding on no lifer. Keep trying to click my mouse button to mount. Not working.
Yeah, this is my my mage, man. So I have a need a tank and need a portal.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
The mage needs a portal.
You go see how cheap cloth gear is.
In retail, I used to troll people by playing Portal Roulette, but placing, like, taking a tiny step back and then making the last portal be, I don't remember where it was, but it was a portal that just dropped you in the middle of, like, a
Wormhole?
huge chasm.
Oh.
Maybe? I don't know. You just died, like, as soon as you took the portal. Like, you were just falling and then you just died.
Death? That's Deathgate? What the fuck? That sounds like Deathgate.
No, it was like a new thing. It was like a new portal in retail. Like honestly probably the War Within.
Yeah, I haven't
expansion.
played that at all. Did you play? You played some of that or no?
Me?
Yeah, you
Me?
played War Within.
I played so I started WoW, like actually playing retail WoW at the last season 4 of Dragonflight. And then I had to catch up to everybody, and then I played the first season of The War Within. And then the people that I played with, like, everything kind of just like fell apart, and like the people that I played with didn't really play with me anymore.
It's hard to
Because
keep
they're
it
like,
together.
well, they also like out leveled me and out geared me super fast to where they were doing like 11 mythic 11s and 12s and shit, and I could
Oh,
not.
I gotcha.
keep
Yeah.
up.
I remember reading about it, how it was then.
Yeah.
It's like the different mythics now is you can go different levels too, different keystones.
Yeah, and it just wasn't. It would basically be a waste of their time to like play with me.
That's fair.
It's hard to, yeah. I mean, they could catch up with you. I don't know. I mean, my friend.
Well, I would have to catch up to them, and like I just wasn't
Yeah,
able to.
depends. If you're getting a good guild, there's always going to be someone that's going to be in your level. So that's what's nice about being in a guild.
Yeah, but the people that like were my main friends were just like mainly playing with each other because they could, and then I would just kind of sit there like, oh, y'all want to do an 8 or like a 6 maybe? And it just kind of died down. And then other people left the guild because the guild leader was trash.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, he would show preferential treatment to people, and also like wasn't really enforcing like the heroic raid kind of like standards, which is like you kind of have to pull your weight because it was prog raid and we just could not progress past like the 4th boss, and it was week after week after week that we just could not finish this raid, and it was just because people did not know the mechanics, and there were people that just did not want to watch the videos, didn't want to learn, and then also didn't do a lot of damage. And the main people that I played with just kind of got tired of like carrying them, and like they were even like worse than me, the people that were like the problem people of the raid.
Damn.
like I'm literally WoW baby and I'm better than them, which is like sad.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're not willing to read, I mean, you're fucked. If you don't read, you're fucked. I mean, really, you gotta read.
Well, I read to the best of my ability, but the thing is, like, whenever you look something up for a while, there's like 5 different paragraphs of it, and then like it's like, oh, are you gonna get it from Icy Veins, or are you gonna get it from Wowhead, or are you gonna get your information from this or this or this? No, don't get it from there. That information's wrong, and it's just very niche. So I would just kind of learn by like
Darkshore,
like hearing people explain it to me, and then repetition.
You can go level with Megan.
But like it's just not as fun to play it without the community of like friends.
I mean, that's why I like Classic a lot, because it's, you know, gotta fucking.
Oh yeah, and I used to not get accepted because my Mythic IO rate or whatever wasn't high enough. So I couldn't like pug certain things with my friends when they could get in the group, but I couldn't.
Buddy, where you going, man?
Where's Gwyneth Bligani?
Who the fuck is that? I don't even know how to spell that.
Yeah, that's another thing too, is like the scavenger hunt of trying to find something and then seeing the keyword of some random NPC name, and then you have to look up that NPC and look up their coordinates because the TomTom pin doesn't work.
Yeah.
How do I get the moon? Darkshore.
Darkshore?
Yeah, so Darkshore is you have to take the boat.
Let's go.
From Wetlands.
Ding ding.
Have you done the wetland skip yet?
No.
Okay, I know how to do it. So, cause that's the only boat, right? Yeah, that's the only boat. That's the boat I've been taking to get over there, because I don't think. No, the Stormwind boat doesn't go there. Yeah, that's the wetland skip.
Why do I have a headache? Stop it.
Go to Dumuro, wetland skip spot. Okay, let's go. I have a coordinate now. I know where to go. I gotta exit Ironforge.
Be right back.
I mean, I still like the older way. It's a lot easier.
Let's just watch the video first. Click here
Which
for
way
video
is
guide.
it? Which one are you doing? The one in the Arrested Guide?
Yeah.
Okay. Insane skip. Yep, Tommy Salami. There he is.
Hey guys.
Now, I want you to keep in mind, I did it without binding my W and space together. Which he's going to tell you you have to do that, but...
I can do it with that.
Yeah, I just fucking spamming hard.
You know where to go?
Yeah, dude, I did it.
Nice.
I did it on this character. On this character, or was it the warrior?
To do this,
No, I did it on this character.
jump and we move forward keys right next to each other on your keyboard, so it makes it easier to do a standing long jump. This means you have the full velocity of the jump without accidentally running too early and falling off. Or doing a
wrong way.
standing jump that doesn't
Over
move you
here,
forward
yeah.
enough. Jump in a sort of zigzag motion pattern up the mountain 2 or 3 times until you're at the top. Then, continue following the route. Here it is again.
I'll
just
wait
for
for you to
reference.
get down here with me.
Once you've gotten up the mountain, start following this route.
Yeah, you're gonna want to come down here.
Be somewhat careful here as you can die from full damage if you are careless.
Oh, you baby.
Okay, we want to just kind of stay on this mountaintop.
I mentioned that this from Zara. Use it.
Try to just fucking stay.
Further, as I remember seeing a video
Oh.
years ago from
Well, it's fine. That's fine.
Yesterday in Marvel Rivals, I saw a Mr. Fantastic named Sue's Stretch Toy.
Ew.
Oh.
It was so funny.
Oh, it's right over here, buddy.
Alright.
The game we played the other day was like, do you think Mr.
So you run in between these two,
Dick,
and then it's gonna be like right up
and then
here.
everyone's like, yes, yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way that it doesn't.
Back.
Now, one other way you can do it is if you jump and turn around once you get up a certain point. I haven't done it in a minute.
I see a lot of Marvel Rivals like YouTube shorts. And Jeff singing the Marvel Rivals song is a lot. Yes. I just
I see
can't.
it.
I can't go all out on it because
Oh,
people are sleeping.
Oh yeah, I've seen way too many.
Oh my god.
And
I
then,
literally did this
and then the
earlier,
Luna
too.
Snow, like an angel and just like crazy.
Yeah.
See, this one's harder, man. I don't even know how I fucking did this one.
Where Billy Goat in Lake Skyrim.
And go west toward Rennick Harbor.
Alright. Let me watch this video.
I originally learned this from Zara, who used it in his
Alright.
still up to speed run. But it dates back to
It's on the right spot.
seeing a video of the skip 2 years ago from some night elf people explorer who used it to explore the Iron Forge airfield rather than do the death of the skip.
Oh my god, I'm almost there now.
Also be careful there.
He's already dead.
Eventually die from damage.
Oh my god, dude. I don't think it's right here. I think it's right over there.
Yeah.
Let me look at the video and see where it's at again.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, that
without-
reminds me of another thing about Mythic
Stop
Dungeons
following
is
this route.
the fucking path.
Oh no, it is right here.
There were skips as well, just like that, where you had to like jimmy your way up a certain thing to
Be
avoid
somewhat
packs.
careful here as you can die from full
Oh yeah, I see him doing that all the time in the
He's-
freaking
Mhm.
dungeon.
doing a little standing
Is
It's the
this-
same
Like,
every single
jumps
time.
on the
Be
wall.
somewhat
and
careful here as you can
kites
die from
it,
full
and then once
damage
it gets
if you are
close, and then
careless.
he'll jump down, and then
then continue following the route.
Oh wow, wait, hold on. Okay.
And die from full damage if you are.
Here it is again.
So he ran. Wait, he already went up the first one. How did he get up that
Once you've
first
gone
one
up the
there?
mountain,
What
start
part of the
following the
mountain
little
did he
standing
go up?
jump that doesn't move.
Okay, here we go. So it's. Dude, he got up that shit quick. This guy has no life.
Turn up the mountain 2 or 3 times until you're at the top. Then continue following the route. Pattern up the mountain 2 or 3
Oh, you got
times
it.
until you're at the top. Then continue following.
Oh,
He
Oh.
got, he
Pattern
got
up
it.
the mountain
Oh
2
my
or 3 times
God.
until you're at the
How
jump in a
did you,
sort of
did you bind
doing
it,
a
dude?
normal step
No, I just
without
you gotta try to
accidentally
jump up to
running
the
too
right a
early
little
and
bit. That's
falling
the trick.
or doing
Once you get that little look to the right, you'll see where it is. It's up and to the right a little bit on the top of that ridge.
it was like on the snow part.
Yeah, on the right. Yep, you're kind of there. You're in that
Oh,
groove.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the groove
yeah.
you want to try to get into.
Oh,
And then you
no.
gotta want to kind of go zigzag jump a little bit. Zigzag. Once you get up there, once you get up to the right and you're up in
I
there,
got it. I got it.
keep holding up. Oh, righty.
Oh my God.
Jump in a sort of
This is
zigzag
peak
with, like,
gaming.
I did it earlier, so.
Continue following the route.
Nice.
Here it is again, just for reference.
Oh no, there's more.
I think so. Yeah,
Mountain.
yeah, but it's the right side.
What's that Hannah Montana song?
Yeah.
Fucking so good at this game, dude.
Another mountain. I'm on
Oh, right over here.
And
It's the climb.
All right, so we've made it over the hardest parts. Now we gotta just fucking run it. So the
Hannah
one thing I
Montana,
like about
opened by
this
the
one
Jonas
is you
Brothers.
don't
There's
die
fun.
when you jump down, like when you land down there.
that position are used it against deathless or fantasy speedrunners. But it dates back further, as I remember seeing a video of Skip a few years ago from some night.
You know, what's so crazy too is the guy. If you see the guy in the video, he's literally level fucking 1. Dude has no health doing this. Like,
Well, your fall damage is a percentage of your health, so.
I know,
Oh
but it's
yeah,
still
that's
crazy.
right. It does.
Okay. Dude, bro, we're in the mountains.
In the mountain.
What are y'all doing? Where are you going?
So we're going right here, but basically we're skipping. Like, you have to go all the way around here and up and over and all that. But if you go this way, you skip all of that.
Ooh.
Which I think it's down here. Let me
and no
see.
Hold on, give me a second. Are you skipping to it in the video? Yeah, I think it is.
then
Just want to see which way he's running. Yeah, it's this way.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
Yeah, this is it right here.
3 trees. And yeah.
then, much like the deathless Skip from Rock Band, you're gonna go down to where the bears are, and then jump down the first part of the road.
Fucking
It's
blessing.
this way,
of
isn't
light.
it? Is it this way? It's this way.
To the right?
Yeah, there's bears over here, watch.
Bears, dude.
Just hold on, be careful.
Right through the hidden northern farm.
Is the waterfall? It doesn't really. No, it's over here by the field.
I wouldn't go down it.
It's over here by the field, dude. It's okay, yeah. It's right over. Yeah, it's down.
Okay. Again, try and be careful with your full damage here, as you can die if you're careless.
I wish it snowed in Texas.
It doesn't snow here either, if it makes you feel better.
You're going to die
Aww.
In good old Florida.
So listen closely. You have to be
Alright,
careful.
and then
The first and second things you need
I lived in Sweden for a few months during the winter, and it was
in the water. So
Magical?
annoying having to like. Okay, well, I didn't have to do it, but I would be annoyed if I had to do what my ex had to do, which was basically dig his car out of the snow every single morning, and then also scrape all the ice off of all of his windows every single morning.
and now we're in wetlands.
See, that's the good thing about living in areas like, I mean, obviously Texas and Florida aren't really areas where it really ever snows, but like,
Mhm.
you know, in the areas where it's like normally not cold, when it does snow, you know you're getting canceled out for the day because no one knows how to drive in it.
Brats,
Yeah.
you did the wetland skip.
Like, imagine if we were to go reverse global warming and it snows in these areas, like, we're never gonna have to go to work or go to the store or go to school or anything. They're gonna be like, I don't know how to drive. So it was in Maryland, because it would snow like 1 year, and then it would wait like 4, and then snow again. So then everyone who was driving was like freshly drivers.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
I actually did
God.
drive during that time too. I drove a stick down.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made my ex drive us back home after we were done grocery shopping because it was. I got honked at in Sweden. That's
Oh my God.
impressive.
Is that like also right side or is
Holy
it left?
shit,
Yeah, it's right
dude.
side, but
Made
they
it.
don't really have
Yeah.
like stop signs. It's all just
Yeah.
fields. So if you're driving a stick shift, you kind of have to like
Oh fuck.
be good at
Oh,
going
fuck.
into from first gear to second gear and stopping and starting, which is the hardest part of a clutch.
This guy
And so I
removed-
like stalled in the middle of the road, and I was like so stressed out.
Oh my gosh.
Can I sheep this guy? What a-
Yeah, when I went to Norway, I'm actually glad that
fuck.
my
Run.
dad drove, because I don't know how, because like again, I feel like most of those
He resisted to it.
countries
Oh
are
lord.
uh,
There's
Stay
a lot
on
of blue
speeding. Very
raiders.
Like you get your license suspended for speeding. Oh, you're dead.
We're gonna die. That was
All
supposed
right.
to die.
So listen,
There.
it beats running here. So you have to go through here, up and out here, up here, all the way around, and then there. We effectively have saved ourselves 20 minutes.
I love murlocs. They're my favorite sound. My entrance
I
sound
get
used to be a murloc
You
sound.
hear it and then Hearth, or not Hearth, but set my bind and probably call it a night.
All right, man.
What time is it? I'm too lazy to check the time.
3:30 almost.
Is that? Are we? Do we have the same time zone?
You might be an hour before, so 2:30.
I should probably
What?
go to bed.
Are you
What place
Central?
are you in?
Yeah, I'm Central
Yeah,
Texas.
yours is 2:30.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
And I'm sick. I need my rest.
You need sleepy time.
Fuck, I
It's
think
just
I'm
so
gonna
hard to
die
fall
again.
asleep
I wish I had fucking blink. I'm gonna die again.
unless I'm napping when I'm not supposed to be.
It'd be like this.
Holy fuck. Let's go. Classic, baby. We're corpse walking. Sorry.
Nice. I did that in Ark, the dinosaur game.
We're
I had
fucking
to
corpse
corpse walk.
walking, buddy. It's the classic experience.
I love
You know it.
art.
Now
I
imagine
didn't play
doing
it
this
for that
in, like
long, but I liked that you
trying to
could
skip
poop.
this in hardcore.
I just love dinos.
I love
No,
dinos
I would not
too.
be doing that in hardcore, dude. I would be scared as fuck playing hardcore. I'd be
I played
grinding.
hardcore whenever the new servers came out.
I'd be over leveled for everything.
I died at level 8 to harpies.
Yeah, there's no pain in the ass because they stun you or they silence you.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude,
The shriek.
I would be like fighting green mobs. Like I would not be fucking around.
I got up to level like 60, 70 something in Diablo.
Hardcore?
Yeah,
What the fuck, dude?
that was a good feat.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I think
I'm not gonna
Hey there.
bind here. I'm just gonna log off here. Get
careful.
some rested XP. Good game.
Yeah, man, good game.
Quiero tequila, quiero
Hey,
verga.
talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow.
We I don't have to raid anymore this week, so be free.
Alright, fair enough.
See you around.
You probably should too, because you gotta work.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly to Lochmodan here, and then I'm going to do that. Lochmodan.
I remember that place.
Talk to you tomorrow.
I'm gonna get off too.
Bye bye.
Gute Nacht.